Hey, what's up, guys? This is MrKaPao, aka MichaelPao. Statius Maximus, Geeko Supremo, the man with the plan, but usually a pretty bad one. But we'll get to that. This is Selling Sunlight, the pre-alpha demo. A merchant without a face, a world without knights, a sun without mercy. This is a wandering merchant RPG by Bricabrac, and I believe there's a Kickstarter going on for it right now, so if you enjoy the game, hey, toss some money their way. Hello, thanks for trying out our little game. A couple of things to keep in mind. This is a pre-alpha, which means features are missing, maps are a bit empty, and there will be bugs. Please have patience. We need you to make this game even better. The demo is very linear. The main game will be less so. We made a simple linear storyline to allow you to experience a bit of everything without getting lost. In the main game, you'll be able to explore different cities without restrictions and take different quests as you please. Think of this demo as a day in the world of selling sunlight. Let's see. Let's press space to start. The tutorial. Press X, space, or enter to advance text. Press F4 for full screen. People can't stop looking at you. I know. So pretty. I'm so so pretty. Pretty. They look at the shiny mask on your face, knowing perfectly what it means. That you did something bad, offending the sun, and lost your identity as a result. They exchange worried glances and hurried words as you walk through the busy streets of Yellow Beehive. They look at you because you wear a mask, but also a sun-shaped pin on your lapel, the emblem of a registered member of the Merchants Guild, a symbol of a person to be trusted. I just have that kind of face. They look at you and can't look away because they don't know what to make of you. Tutorial. How are you feeling about this? In some events you can use E and Q to change the attitude in which you react to a situation. The more you use an attitude, the better you'll become at it. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. We could change our attitude and approach different situations and different outcomes, apparently. Let's see, gloomy. You're used to this. Keep your head low and keep walking. You don't care. Okay. Stare back. Rudeness calls for rudeness. Keep your head low and keep walking. You don't care. Charming. Let them stare. You're magnificent. Keep your head low and keep walking. You don't care. Wave your hand. Be friendly. There's nothing to fear. Keep your head low and keep walking. You don't care. Okay, you know what? Let's go with charming. Because I am oh so pretty, oh so glorious. This. Okay, let's see. A boy smiles back. Others snort, pretending to ignore you. After a few minutes of walking, you reach the Merchants Guild and enter the building. Blank. We'll go blank. Thank the sun you're here. He has been sitting here for hours. Says he's been waiting for you. But I bet you two don't have an appointment. He points to the figure sitting on the couch, a man with blonde hair and a pointy hat, distractedly plucking the cords of a lute. Let's see. No, it's him, the lousiest bard of all 7 cities. Can you just throw him out? The bard has no place in the Merchants Guild. You pretend to not know him. He only means trouble. Can you just throw him out? It's charming. Oh, him! The charming bard with a pretty face. Friendly. Oh, it's him. You know him. He's a friend. You know what? I like this one. We'll go with gloomy. The lousiest bard of all the 7 cities. Like that. You roll your eyes. The Guildmaster does the same. Just talk to him and make him go away before I decide to smash that loot on his pretty face, please. So walk with the arrow keys, interact with either enter, Z, or space, press escape to save or restart the demo. Alright. Okay. See, just talk to him, make him go away. Okay. Oh. Type error, cannot set properly. Mill of press for more, press F8. Okay. That's not good. Blank! I was just looking for you. Fancy a little vacation? The Rainbow Tribe is going to the Green Hamlet for their annual Festival of Stitching. They said I could bring along a friend, and I immediately thought of you. Well, that's kind of nice. That's nice. The tutorial's words written between brackets are topics. You can ask characters about topics you know. Let's see. Go on. This sounds interesting. Hold off. You are really interested in partying. You know what? This does sound interesting. Each year, the tribe reaches Green Hamlet to buy materials for their tent. They give each other scraps of colored clothing, renewing vows and weaving new relationships. It's all very picturesque. That's nice. So charming, please. So charming, please continue. You said that you're not interested because really, you're not. I like it. But most importantly, the chief of the tribe is none other than the former Golden Priestess of the Lilac Legion. If she still retains part of her powers, as people say, she might be able to help you remove your mask. Give your old identity back. You must absolutely meet her. Let's go. You're eager to meet them. You don't want to go, but you don't really have a choice, do you? What? Let's go. Let's go then. It'll be fun. Trust me. Where have I heard that before? To Green Hamlet. Just go eastward and past the bridge. If you follow the road, we should reach the place in less than a week. Tutorial: when you travel with others, they'll sometimes engage in a conversation with you. Press shift to discover what they have to say. Okay. This is actually the first time we traveled together without the old man, right? It would be nice to better know each other, but I know it's complicated. The mask burns if you try to reveal anything about your past self, right? I've seen it happen. Don't worry, I'll make up a past for you. I can feel it. You're a good person. Putting a mask on you was a mistake. You were probably someone boring and nice, like a teacher? He leans over, elbows on his knees, twisting his neck to look at you. Waiting for your reaction, he whispers, "You don't have to tell me the truth, you know. Lying is easier when people can't see your eyes. And now that you don't have a you anymore, you can be whomever you want." Let's see. We're so talkative. Teaching sounds intimidating. You despise children? Teaching? No thanks. You are much more charming than that. You have a much more glamorous job. Yes, you were a nice person. Boring teacher is okay. What? I like this one. You were much more charming than that. You had a much more glamorous job. Yes. I dig that. An actor then, no doubt about it. You ooze charm. If not then, a sailor. A lover in every port. And since you were a nice person, you probably had a family. Someone caring about you. Let's see. Partner, one of many, one who was special. Oh, that's nice. Trusted friends, childhood friends maybe? Your colleagues, they respected you. No, you didn't. People never liked you. Friendly. You know what? I'll go with friendly this time. Trusted friends, childhood friends maybe. Friends are better than family because you get to choose them, right? And you all chose each other. Must be nice to have someone you can really trust. Yeah, I can totally see that. Your life, everything was so nice, so quiet. Until the dragon appeared. fire in the sky. A dragon destroyed a village, killing all your friends. So then you went to a town hall and lifted the dragon killer sword from the sacred stone and killed the monster. But the golden priest got angry because dragons are sacred to their religion and punished you with the mask. That totally happened. That totally did not happen. You know what? That totally happened. Totally. Don't worry. I'll keep your secret safe. Thanks for your cooperation. Feel free to use my story if you ever need a pass. He picks up his lute and starts plucking the chords, improvising a ballad about a hero who slayed the dragon. The notes accompany the rest of your journey. Yeah, that was fun. Habit? Yep. You smell the city long before seeing it. Flowers, pollen, freshly cut hay, a mixture of scents too powerful to bear. You gag, pressing a handkerchief against your nose. The city doesn't look like a city. You see no big buildings, only tall trees, shining leaves of glass. The nearer you get, the more you understand why the smell makes you so nauseous. Most plants are yellow and sickly. There's a stench underlying all the fragrances. The smell of rotting damp grass, of leftovers of a meal, of flowers withering in their vase. It's the stink of nature dying. The festival will start in a candle time. Would you mind buying some food and wood for the fire? I have some errands to run. I'll catch up with you in the inn as soon as I finish, I swear. Sounds like me, he's just trying to get out of paying the bill. He puts, you know what, maybe not. He puts some money in your hand and jumps out of the cart. He walks away in a hurry, holding down the brim of his hat as if trying to hide his face. Tutorial. When you buy goods from a merchant, you can make an offer. Make an offer lower than the basic price to start haggling, or offer a price equal or greater than the basic price to buy an item. Okay. Without negotiating. Alrighty. Buy sticks. Kind of like a point and click adventure. I kind of dig it. Hey Blanc! Welcome back! See, buy, look at what they're offering, sell, offer your wares, ask, inquire about a topic, give, offer an item. You know what, let's inquire about a topic. Let's see. Talk about the Festival of Stitching. Keep it a secret, but I'm excited about it. It'll be nice to see so many foreigners' faces around for a change. And the locals will be laughably grumpy. I mean, I like living here, but the locals could be a bit self-centered, you know. Still angry at the Westerners because they beat them in a war hundreds of Kabalas ago? Grow up. Okay. Let's see, see what they're offering. For spider, roasted spider. Spider. Honey buns. Duran. Okay. Let's go for food for the festival. How much will you offer? Base price is 100 sol. Oh, we got a lot of money. You know what? Let's go with 60. 40%. The merchant doesn't look convinced. You start bartering. Make your opponent lower their price as much as you can. If their patience reaches 0 though, the bargain is over. Use different verbal skills to haggle. Choose with the arrow keys and select one with either X or space. You use Q or E to change your attitude once you deliver the skill. Each merchant has one or more favorite attitudes. When others say hate, choose the best one to increase the skill's effectiveness. Good luck. I got a friendly proposal. What, we'll go with charming. No, see, change offer, assess a certain. Oh, plead the other, improving their willingness to lower the price. Change your offer, slightly raise your offer, improve the other's patience. Pretty discount for a pretty face. No, I'll go with that. Pretty discount for a pretty face. I am not sure what to do. You are right. A pretty discount for a pretty face. You are right. Okay, I didn't mean to offend you. Calm down. Oh, I just offered 1,007. Yikes. Okay, I paid way too much. Stupid way too much. The girl smells of cinder and freshly cut grass. Gives you a tense half smile, eyes fixated on your mask. Faceless. Nice to meet you. I don't like to talk with strangers, but sympathize with your condition. I am Zaya, a plant doctor. If you ever need help, ask me. We oppressed must stand united. Now, what do you want to ask me? Let's ask about a topic. The Festival of Stitching. Have you ever tried drawing a map of all your relationships in life, assigning different colors to each kind of connection? For us, of the tribe, the festival is a bit like that. You define your place in the community and make a conscious effort to tie new links or change their colors. For strangers like you, it's an opportunity to connect. Unlike the fools who still praise the sun, we value our human connections. So if you're looking for people who don't look at you like a freak, please come. I feel you might need a new friend or two. That's nice. Still gonna buy some sticks. Black, it's a pleasure to meet you again. Let's inquire about a topic. It's a true disgrace to the city, that festival. The damn nomads come here and make Green Hamlet look a country fair. They even sing Black. We shouldn't permit this. He bangs his fist at his counter and looks at his hand. Sorry for my unprofessional demeanor. I am very distressed about this event. I'm going to spend my day at home and hope it passes soon. Well, I need to buy some wood first, so yeah. Sticks for the festival. How much will we offer? Base price is 20 sol. You know what? Let's go with 15. The merchant doesn't look convinced. You start bartering. Let's see. Now we're just talking. Not lowering my price. Let's go with that. Okay, you got it. Well, at least we got this a little cheaper. Goodbye. See, look for the bard at. I can't read the rest of the butt because it's cut out. Let's see. Hello? Festival stitching. My wife will surely drag me to the festival, though I don't like it very much. Too many people. Strange people. They're offering. Fine. What? We're good. We good. Go to the inn. I think that's where the bard went. As soon as you enter the room, a girl with red hair runs towards you and slaps her hand on your cheeks, firmly distributing her fingers all across your face. You're pretty sure you've never seen her before. A faceless! How interesting! Can I ask your stuff? It's the first time I've met one. She then proceeds to pat on your mask, leaving greasy fingerprints all over your field of vision. See, sigh, you're used to curiosity. Do nothing, pretend to be dead, and maybe she'll go away. I like that. See, stern, such rudeness. See, charming. Put your hands on her face. Reciprocate, bother her. Smile. It's nice to be greeted with such energy. Between these two, you know what? We're going with charming. You poke her freckly cheeks with your fingers. Nonplussed, she proceeds with the tactile exploration of your face. So, how can you see? Does the mask work like a one-way mirror? How is it fixed into your face? What happens if I pull on it very strongly? Have you tried tying it to a horse? Oh, and is that a pin of the Merchants Guild? She takes a step back. Sorry, overexcited. My name is... Yeah, that's a bit hard to pronounce. Cymatius? I'm a scholar from the Book's Aquarium, and you're a merchant, right? How particular. Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for a person called Luce, another merchant. Mind helping me ask around? I'm not familiar with the people here. It's a mission for the chief of the Rainbow Tribe. She'll be very grateful. I guess we can do that. Ask around about Luce. Innkeeper. Finish doing everything before going to... Okay. Back. Topic. Who is Luce? Never heard of this one. Though I guess one of the locals could have been called Luce in the past. Sometimes they do their strange metamorphosis thing. Change names. Okay. Thank you, Miguel. Brother, tell me. This people's pale imitation of the laws of nature. They pretend to change like butterflies, shedding their old identity behind. Young people from the Green Hamlet do it often when they are younger and still trying to define themselves. As they get older, they usually do this only as a way to come clean after a scandal or a crime. Maybe a person you're looking for did something bad? Okay. Luce do something bad? I know nothing about this. Sorry. Who is Luce? Luce? I remember hearing that name. He was a old member of the Rainbow Tribe, one of the endless stray kids that the chief picks up like kittens. Never mind him, though. He left before I described. A nasty kid, they told me. Okay. Only person I can really think of is, at least seems kinda suspicious. But please, just to see you again. How's going? A ritual. You shed your own identity along with your past like insect skin. I did it myself. He gingerly picks his sleeve, revealing a canopy of black lines circling his biceps. I got two more, older, but I haven't shedded a name in over 30 years. Luce? I haven't heard this name in a long time. He's not with us anymore. Luce ran away with the Rainbow Tribe when he was younger, 5 or 6 years ago. Returned when his dad died. I immediately made a metamorphosis, so no one was able to ask him what exactly happened. It was quite a scandal. My wife and her friends chatted a lot about it. Okay. Not him. Maybe the wood cellar? Let's go check it out. I'm busy. Make your presence worth my time. It's a sacred ritual of my people. Nothing you would understand. Luce had a metamorphosis and is now another person. Whoever's looking for him, tell him that Luce is no more. Suspicious. Luce did nothing truly bad, but he was unwise. You know how the kind of affair goes. Young, stupid boy, pretty girl. Teens don't really know much about life. All the responsibilities, the decisions to make, the priorities. The simple fact that the son of a renowned merchant with a reputation and a promising future ahead of him can't possibly have a relationship with a disgraced wanderer. If only Luce had understood this sooner, much grief could have been avoided. Report back. You explain your latest discoveries to Symetis. So he experienced a metamorphosis, huh? I feared this might be the case. This complicates the situation immensely. But there's still one thing we can do. People after metamorphosis don't respond to their old identity anymore, but they're still obligated to accept items. It's like putting an offer on a grave. In a sense, mind trying to give Luce this letter. You obtain the letter for Luce. It's a key item. You can use the give option to present the key item to people. Okay. You know what? I think I know who it is. Feeling. He tries to remain impassive, but you see him twitching, the perpetually pouty expression crumbling for a second. Oh, yes, now I understand. See, metamorphosis is a tradition of this city only, so the nomadic friend of Luce didn't know about his transformation. It's a big misunderstanding. I'm sorry you were caught in it. Since you were already regrettably in the middle of this, may I ask a little favor? I'd like to write a letter to Luce's friend to explain her the situation. Might you co-sign it to her? He gives you his back. Yes, he's definitely shaking now. You understand why? See, you understand why I can't speak to her in person, right? I don't even know her, technically. Luce did. I understand. Good. I'm glad you do. Foreigners usually despise the concept of metamorphosis. failing to see its benefits. In any other city, I mean, Luce would have been shunned forever by his peers. Here, he was free to start again, an incredible opportunity. But of course, it comes with a cost. Forgetfulness for forgiveness. Personally, I think it to be a fair price. One I was happy to pay to not be me again. Even if I admit that, for a sunset, I would like to be one of your kind without an identity to protect. I would be able to say goodbye. I would need at least a day to write the letter. I'm currently very busy. May I ask you to return here tomorrow, please? To pass time, go to an inn and speak to the innkeeper to sleep. Okay then. Go to sleep? Yeah. The bathroom. This simple urge leads you to a groggy walk in the corridor after a confused awakening. You need to blink a time or two when you see them because you're sleepy and you're not sure they're real. Someone is climbing inside a window, a leg crossed over the casing. They have a mask like yours. Scream, it's a ghost. Stare, you're just shocked and confused. Hit them hard. They're probably your evil twin or something. You know what? I'm gonna hit them hard. You knock them, hoping to stop them from entering the inn. You stumble, scuffle, and after a jab or two, you end up in your room, fighting each other. They remove the mask. Under the metal, you see blonde hair and piercing blue eyes. Sorry, you weren't supposed to see me like this. How did he manage to remove the mask? It shouldn't be possible. So that's why he invited you. You need a decoy. What was he doing? Something shady, you bet. With that. Do you really want to know? Are you sure? It's not stuff for you. You won't like to get involved. No for your self-preservation? Yes, what is self-preservation? He sighs. The glass tree in the middle of the city is actually the home of a godlike sun monster that looks behind the mirrors. Me and other people are conspiring to free the city from this influence, but other bad people want to stop us. Oh, you understood nothing. That sounds fascinating. Eh? No, you don't understand. Ah, pretend you understood. Go with O. I said it's not stuff for you. Just forget all about this, for your sake. Since this doesn't sound like stuff for a bard either, understand you can cry. I've never said I was only a bard. Look, can we go to bed now, please? My head hurts. Sure, you're pretty tired as well. Actually, you like the Baron's mask. It would be a perfect size for Zhao. What? Why? This is the situation of the story of Zhao, who is called Luce. I'm going to tell you, yes, his secrets, you have yours. Let's explain the situation. Oh, you've been busy. The wisest choice would be no, because bringing a mouse out of nowhere is going to raise questions. But I can't resist a love story. I can't allow people to discover that there's another mask around though, so if someone's going to the party with the mask, you'll have to stay hidden here. That means you won't able to talk with the priest about getting your identity back. Are you okay with this? Yes, you never wanted to go anyway. Yes, to help a friend. Charming, you can't resist a love story. Zhao will owe you a big favor. We'll go with Stern. Very well, just bring him back intact, you know. You know how difficult it is to get one? Oh, I'm sorry. Sleep well then. Yeah. After an awkward goodbye, you return to your bed. Okay, let's go to the market. Pleasure to see you again. Thanks for coming again. Here's the letter. Think you go to the festival, show the mask, he'll go to the festival in your place. What? Yeah, sure. You pull the mask out of your backpack. He jumps away. First instinct is, of course, terror, then curiosity. Did he really touch it? Put it on and pull it off with ease? You explain. He gingerly touches the rusted surface. It's older than yours. This mask, not as shiny. So, neither Laos or Zhao can go to a festival, but with this concealment, I won't be any of them. I'll be nobody. Your true self. Nobody. He smiles wearily, weighing the mask in his hands, his fingers trembling, but when he opens his mouth, his voice is steadfast. I appreciate this opportunity, and will take advantage of it. Well, is it convincing? He turns toward you, the fake mask over his confused face. After checking the firmness of the traps, you make your recommendations again. Your masks are not identical, so he can't easily approach your acquaintances. You'll have to sneak, talk with a girl, and not interact with others. Quick, stealthy, mysterious. Thanks, Blanc. I won't forget this. See, Gumi, things can always go wrong. Worry not, enjoy the party, anything for a friend. As for the sake of the love story, you want to hear the details later, of course. You owe me a big one. Business is business. And what? No, it's charming. It's for the sake of a love story. You want to hear the details later, of course. Go with that. He blushes. I won't forget this opportunity. Blanc, I'll let you know how the situation evolves. A tense handshake and he's gone. How are you going to spend your solitary evening? Reading, you want to relax. Eating and drinking, you have your own little party. Working, journeys to plan, money to count. Sleeping, you won't get bored. You know what? Let's go working. You check your maps, comparing travel routes to decide how to best make a profit from the situation. You can buy some lumber here, for example, and sell it to a place where wood is scarce, like the Red Temple. After some time, you hear a knock on the door. You spy through the keyhole. It's Bart. Has he run here? Can't hear him panting through the wood. So you keep the door closed. You're not being social. Don't let him in. You open the door. The Bard salutes you with a thin smile. His face tired and sweaty. He's holding a plate with trembling hands. There's cake on the plate. Blanc, I wanted to bring you food and company. I thought you were alone. Oh, and I've got news. I seen the guy with my mask holding hands with the Nomad's chief. Good job. So, how are you? Bored? You stayed in your room, right? He gives you a long look, examining you and your pajamas. Yes, you've been here, I can tell. So the other faces I spotted at the festival must really be. He swallows. I think we're all in danger, me especially, but you may be at risk as well. I'm sorry, I tried very hard not to involve you in stuff. I will explain everything in a candle time or two, I swear. For now, can we just eat? The cake is a bit crumpled, but it should still be edible. Even the worst sinners deserve some cake before a storm. Thanks for playing. The demo ends here. We hope you had fun. Don't forget to back us on Kickstarter if you wish to see more. You know what? I enjoyed this game. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. The bartering system could just use a lot of fine tuning and like maybe a better tutorial and explanation. It felt kind of but luckily I was able to figure out it kinda. But yeah. Definitely. If you want to check out this game for yourself, maybe go down some other paths, check this game out on itch.io. I will put the link down on the information section on the YouTube channel that this video will be on, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching me play as much as I had fun playing this game. So, this is MrKaPao, and you can find me on my social medias which are my Facebook page. That's facebook.com/MichaelPao does stuff, and I do a lot of stuff. Then there's my Instagram, which is at MrKaPao, MrKaPao. I stream here on Twitch, which is MrKaPao, MrKaPao. Oh, I'm also on Twitter, which is at MPCalamity. Oh, and as always, my YouTube channel is MrKaPao, all one word, MrKaPao. You'll see this video and a bunch of my other playthroughs and shenanigans on my YouTube channel. So, yeah, see you guys later.